the ritual that shouldn't have been. They thought it was just a joke, a late-night dare in a decaying house on the edge of town. A group of 5 friends, Ethan, Marcus, Lily, Claire, and Tom, pushed open the rotting front door of the old Marston place. No one had lived there for 40 years. Everyone knew the stories, whispers of murders, of people vanishing inside. But that was the point. "Let's summon something," Marcus said with a smirk, holding up a yellowed book he'd found online, The Lesser Shadows, full of made-up Latin, drawn sigils, rituals that meant nothing. Or so they believed. They lit candles in a circle, drew symbols with salt. Lily read the words out loud, tripping over the fake language while the others laughed. But when she reached the final line, the flame on every candle snapped out in an instant, extinguished by something that breathed. They sat in stunned silence. Then a noise, a slow creak. From upstairs, Tom chuckled nervously. Nice trick. No one moved. No one could. Then Claire screamed. Her phone had just lit up with a text. "I heard you," from an unknown number, from her own number. They ran. They stumbled over broken floorboards, knocking over candles, slipping on dirt as they bolted out the front door into the dark. Except Ethan. He turned back just for a second to grab the book and saw something in the hallway. Tall, twisted, its face like cracked porcelain, stretching into a grin too wide for a human mouth. The next day, they tried to laugh it off, but Tom didn't show up to school, nor the next day. They went to his house. His mother said he hadn't come home. Police found his car by the edge of the woods, keys still in the ignition. Then Claire started hearing whispering in the night. Not in her head, in her walls. They thought she was losing it, until she was found in her bathtub with her mouth sewn shut. The thread used? Human hair. Ethan couldn't sleep. He knew it was real. The thing they'd summoned hadn't left. It followed them, watched them, and it wanted something. He dug into the book, found the symbols they'd used, found the name they'd accidentally invoked. Garcale, the one who hears. Not a demon known to most, not a story to be told. A listener, a mimic, a force that came when called, and then waited for silence to fall before speaking back. And once spoken, it marked you. He reached out to every paranormal forum he could find. Only one response came from a user named Echo Medium, who agreed to meet in a diner 2 towns over. The man was pale, thin, with shaking hands and sunken eyes. "You opened the gate," he whispered, "and never closed it." Ethan asked how. "You summoned him, but didn't dismiss him. He has no exit, so he clings to the sound of your souls, one by one." Ethan trembled. "How do I stop it?" The medium stared. "You finish the ritual. You go back, alone, and you send him back. But you must offer something." "Like what?" "A piece of yourself." That night, Ethan returned to the house. The others were gone. Lily had vanished after screaming, "He's in my skin." And Marcus was found walking into traffic, blindfolded. He was alone now. He entered the ruined building, set the candles again, drew the signs again, this time in his own blood. The house breathed, and then the voice came. "You called me." It was his own voice, echoed back, but beneath it, another voice. deeper, hungrier. Finish it. He recited the dismissal. Fire surged in the circle. Walls cracked, wind howled. One must stay, the voice said. Ethan paused and stepped forward. The next morning, the house was found burnt to ash. No trace of anyone. But sometimes, people say, when you walk past the edge of town, you can hear your own voice whispering from the wind, saying your name.